Afternoon all, so evening, what time is it? 5:15. So myself and Fred just having a quick drink before we start. Come to the Grand Western Canal, choosing this swim. We've just turned up and there's loads of blows already by those little sets of pads there, and there's been blows right out in front of me. So well, it looks a good place to start. So I've only got sweet corn today. I think I might have some pellets and maybe a few other hook baits, but no maggots today. I've got some dead maggots in me leftover ground bait, which is here. So that's combined with So Simple and stuff. I think I've got some dead worms as well. Unfortunately, I obviously didn't keep them very well. Fred, no. And yeah, I'm going to get set up. I've already chucked some bait out on some of the blows and see if we can get some tench today. That was a good result on the feeder rod. Like I said, it was only out there for a good 5 minutes. That one took off on the air rig. I'm getting blows left, right and centre. I've just fed it up, got my float rod out now. That's got the sweet corn on it as well. Just starting to get some blows around my float. So hopefully we might get another tench sometime soon. It's looking pretty promising tonight. Fred's quieting down a little bit. Tench.
Different colour, that one?
No, it's the same, I think.
Just a bit lighter or same?
Yeah, maybe. They might vary a little bit in colour wise, yeah. There's a lot of weed out there. He's caught up in the weed at the minute. Oh. There he is. Oh, Fred.
They come in quite quick.
Fred, get out of the water. Fred's in. The sweet corn. Just a little female on the float rod. So that's one on each rod at the minute. Things are looking good.
Oh, bream.
Yeah.
You can eat those, can't you? No.
Oh, that's sea bream, isn't it? You're thinking of, I expect. With a little skimmer on the float rod. Ooh. Well, I've definitely got these fish feeding out in front of me. They're blowing like mad. I reckon there could be another tench coming at some point. The feeder rod's gone a bit quiet, so might need to chuck a bit more bait around that one. But the fish are definitely in my swim. Fred's still singing. So I did bring my rake today, but as soon as I got onto the canal from the car, I just started walking, and the reason I picked this swim is because the blows were just fish feeding everywhere, and I thought, well, I'm not going to use my rake because I don't want to disturb what's going on, and they're still blowing everywhere, and it'd be nice to get into another tench, a nice size one. But yeah, I've had, I think, 2 or 3 rudd. I've had 1 perch on sweet corn as well. I thought might not have seen a perch today, seems I was using sweet corn. 2 tench and a bream. And yeah, I think there's going to be more to come. My float is absolutely surrounded in bubbles, and it's still as anything at the minute. And my feeder rod's gone a little bit quiet. I might just chuck a bit more bait around that and see if we can get them going over there. I might need to check it actually, just to make sure it's not clogged up. It is quite weedy here, but yeah, I'm not gonna use the rake. Just want to see that float sail off again. I'm not using the lift method this evening. I've just off the bottom I think I am. But how that float's not moved at the minute is beyond me. Fishing can be really funny at times. You know, you can catch tench or anything with no signs of fish out in front of you and you catch fish. And now I've got the place absolutely erupting in front of me and my float is just stagnant in the middle of it all. Surely it's gonna pop under. It's definitely tench. All the blows are all like filmy and really fine. I'm really liking my ground bait. I've just chucked in a little bit more just now and I think I've got some decent rudd or roach quite high up in the water. Obviously seen some nice little swirls, but the way my setup is I'm fishing right at the bottom, so I don't really want to alter that to target them. I do want the tench more so than anything, but no one says no to a decent rudd. But I am at the minute. Oh, a little touch then on the float. Brought it in and they're still blowing like mad, so I've just put 2 bits on now, making the bait a little bit bigger, and I have been fishing with just 1 bit of corn, so I've gone for 2. I've got 3 on the hair rig, which haven't done anything for a bit, so 2 on the float now. So I've just recasted my feeder rod. It was pretty clean when I brought it in, just around the lead was a bit weedy. I've just put it out, I don't know, a metre past the spot that I've been feeding, and just chucked out, I don't know, 5 or 6 grains of corn out with it. So that one's reset and hopefully clean on the bottom. I've still got bubbles coming around my float, not as intense as it was earlier. I know I've still got fish out in front of me. So I just put that feeder rod, just moved it, and straight away Fred, please. Shh. Shush. Fred. I know it's exciting. It's exciting, isn't it? Fred. Come on. There we go, tench number 3. I apologise for Fred, but he gets just as excited as I do, but he's obviously a bit more vocal. But yeah, I just put this one out and I went past, like I said, a metre past my spot and bang, straight away. Weeded me up a little bit, but just held the pressure, come out lovely. Right. Put this one back. Fred, no. I don't believe it. So while I've been playing and messing around with that tench, I noticed my float was in closer than where it should have been. And so I just went to bring it in to move it back out on my spot. And I had a roach on there, and it must have been a good 10 inches. I didn't realise really, but I can't believe I tried lifting it out and I didn't use my net and the bloody thing come off. Probably my biggest roach I would have ever caught. Oh well, back out there again. So I just chucked out some more of these soft pellets, and as soon as it hit the water, there's a mighty, must have been a pike, must have been, I don't know, 6 or 7 pound I reckon, come almost side out of the water, made a hell of a mess here. So I've obviously got a pike in my float swim at the minute. Hopefully I won't catch that one. Probably won't take sweet corn, but you never know. Come on, Tench, come back in, bully this bloody pike out of the way. Well, I just had a really odd bite, so my feeder rod was just, it was going little taps, and then everything stopped, and then little taps again, and then it started doing it again. So I hit it, and then I hit straight into a fish, which I thought was a tench, and I had it on for a bit, and then all of a sudden it just went, bolted off and pinged me, and it took my hook. So it was a hair rig, so I'm thinking it was a pike, because pike normally play with your bait before they take it, I've had in the past. So yeah, one lost. Oh yeah. Well, I've just got a roach on the end, and now the pike's taken it. It was a decent roach, to be fair. You can't see me bringing this one in. I'm just going to do it slowly, I think. Obviously the hook won't be in the pike's mouth. He ain't letting go. It's amazing that the pike just hoed the fish. I wonder if this is the one I hooked into earlier on the sweet corn rod. You must think this is a strong roach. Can't believe he's not given this roach up. He's still taking line. Oh. Well, I lost it. It snapped me hook link, got everything else back. Really surprised about that, to be honest. Wow, what a fight. Sorry, Mr. Roach. Well, I'm kind of hoping that pike might have cleared off now. But wow, it was a decent roach as well. I just casted the float at the back of the far side, just somewhere different. It went straight away, and then it was skidding along the surface, and then bang! Wish I had that on film. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I've just shallowed my float up. I've put all my weights up by the float. There's a lot of dimpling going on out there. It looks like there's 1 or 2 decent rudd on the surface. So I've just squeezed the hell out of me sweet corn. And I'm just going to see if I can get anything on the drop. There we go. Rudd. Nice if they get bigger than this. Straight away that was. Still got the feeder rod out on the bottom. I haven't had any taps or any knocks on that recently. don't feel like there's any tench coming now. I'm just going to spend, I don't know, 10 minutes with this method on the float, just to see if I can get a bigger rud. Lovely sunset at the minute. Well, I've just had a few rudd on that little method, just fishing shallow. It's just gone 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to pack my shit up. I'll leave my feeder rod out, you never know, that might go. It's been known to happen, leaving it to the last thing. Yeah, nice little session this evening. Sorry about Fred, I know he's a noisy little shite, but I knew I was going to be away from the house a little bit longer today. I didn't really want to leave him that long, so that's why he's here. But yeah, a few fish, bit of entertainment with that pike. Shame we didn't get it near the net and have a closer look at it, but it's the way it goes sometimes. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy watching me do what I do on the bearded rod, please like and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to comment and ask away, or topics or whatever you fancy. But yeah, have a great weekend, and I'm not sure whether I will be out again this weekend. I've got my boy, you never know, we could be out again. So yeah, great weekend, tight lines.